Hi guys, this is Daniella with AmiraSalon.com. I'm an angel intuitive who will be providing you guys weekly soul purpose readings. So the new moon energies are coming into play this weekend, so I'm really excited to be doing this for you. This is going to apply for Monday, June 26, 2017 to July 3rd, 2017. So if you're watching this video, continue to watch it. It's for all astrological signs starting from Capricorn down to Sagittarius. You can also book a reading with me personally if you desire so by clicking the show more section below, and there should be a link that's going to be directly to my information on amirasalon.com site. So I'm also offering energy body scan healing and 7 chakra reading, which is a combination package, and it does so many wonders for healing and also providing you some deep insights within each of your chakras. So if you're interested in learning more about that, definitely give the bottom link a click and go straight to amirasalon.com and find my picture, Daniella, to get some more information on that. But I'm really excited to be doing this for you guys, and I'm going to jump right into this reading since I want to make sure you guys are getting the direct messages from the divine. So I'm going to be using my angel cards. These are the first deck I've ever received, and I'm going to also be using a new deck by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine called Angel Answers. It's a really awesome deck. And I'm also going to be using this deck. I'm just trying to figure out the name. It's called Oracle of the Angels. And this one is created by Mario Dugue, or Dugue. Can't even say that name correctly, sorry. So I'll be using the Oracle by the Angels as well. So a lot of angel decks today, and I really love to use them. So we're going to get started. So, all right, so we're going to start with Capricorn. If you're a sun, moon, or rising sign in Capricorn, this reading is for you, so keep watching. Ooh. All right, these cards just flew out. So, wow, Capricorn. So at this current time, a lot of events are happening very, very quickly. It seems like this week's going to be about transformation, moving into new jobs, moving into new places, moving into new things quickly, quickly, quickly. It's going to happen um, fairly fast. I feel like a lot of what you've been doing, whether you're going to school, whether you're trying to educate yourself in a spiritual venture, whether you're trying just to learn a lot of things, maybe a new trade, finding new things that you really want to get into, it's going to require some more extra studying, but you guys got it down. It's going to show you that all your hard work is paying off, and it's finally going to be implemented into something more because look, gifts of money is coming through. This is the Six of Earth. This is about abundance coming through, a lot of physical manifestation, things that you've been wanting on a physical level, which Capricorns, you guys are great at manifesting things quickly, especially when it comes to material things and anything that you need in the physical realm. So you guys are master manifestors, especially here, and it looks like a lot of great things are taking place for you right now in this week. So you might be experiencing a lot of shifts happening. Maybe you want to start your own business. I'm feeling a lot of people are looking to do their own self-employment. If that's the case, you guys are going to be really successful at that. You're going to receive the money you need to start to do the business. You may receive the abundance that you need to find a new location to either live in, reside in, or do things for work. But I'm definitely feeling a lot of abundance is coming to you. So that's a really great start to your reading. So here's a card. Okay, so here we go. So guidance from the angels are saying, hey, there's no need to worry, okay? There's no need to worry. We got your back. Look how beautiful these cards are. We got your back. Everything's working out to your highest good. Everything is being implemented the way it's supposed to. The angels are working with you to make that happen. And there's nothing to worry about. Now, as far as the energies for this week, I want to see what's happening for Capricorn. So Capricorn for the week of June 26th. Okay, cool. So look, this is basically like all of the zodiac signs all in one. Look how gorgeous that is. Okay, it says the eternal light of love. And this is what you are. Okay, a lot of us, we are love and light. And it's about learning to remember that we are connected to that and that we do resonate in the highest vibration of love and light. So remember that it's eternal and there is no shutting it off. There is no denying it. Eventually, you're going to learn to see the truth within yourself. And I feel like this is embodying the truth in which you are. And sometimes with a lot of Capricorn signs, they can feel as if they undeserving of it, or or struggle with self-love or self-worth with themselves. But this is just a reminder that you will experience this really enlightening experience within yourself. So it's going to feel like a weight's lifted off. You're going to start to see the trueness of who you are. You're going to really be able to embrace it full on, without the need to doubt. Okay, because this is who you are 100%, and there's no denying it. We are all connected in that love and light. So embrace the light in which you are. Whew, Capricorn, but a lot of good things are happening this week for you. Those three cards just flew out. So if you're watching this in a Capricorn, good luck to you this week. I'm excited to see what you have to say. Comment below. Let me know how your week went. I love to hear you guys speak to me in comments. Anything like that. Communicating to me in general makes me really excited to see that. So next sign, we're going to do Aquarius. So if you're an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign, this reading is for you. So stay tuned. We're going to go ahead and jump right into your reading for the week of June 26th to July 3rd. So here we go. All right, Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. I'm going to pull three cards for you guys and give you my gist on this story. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. So Aquarius, you guys have a few cards here, which I'll explain to you in a minute. So right now, starting off with the Seven of Water, it's about making a choice or a decision. You might have a difficult choice to make that's going to involve you to really think about it. I feel like they don't want you to overthink it. They want you to just really trust your intuition, your heart, the path that you want to take for yourself. They want you to really consider trusting more in what you feel intuitively and going based off that. I'm also feeling the need to, if you are making a choice and you kind of procrastinating on giving somebody an answer, maybe someone's waiting to hear from you, maybe they're looking for you to speak up on something, maybe it's making a decision on a job call and what you want to, if they're asking you if you want to be a part of a job or a position or something like that that requires an answer from you and you haven't given to them yet because you're procrastinating on it, the angels are encouraging you to go through with it, to be honest, be authentic, and come from your heart. Whatever your heart is asking you to do, follow through with that. Okay. Second, a new person comes into your life. It talks about a relationship begins a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. This is the Page of Water. So you're getting a lot of these energies coming through. Maybe you're going to meet somebody who's really intuitive, who's creative, who's friendly. It might be you. I'm also experiencing like new people are coming in for soul contracts. So you might be meeting people out of random that you're connecting with so easily, and it's going to be just like home. It's really comfortable for you. It also could be somebody who is maybe a deep soul connection that's coming through, who's going to be assistance to you on your path. So be ready for anything that's going to come. It's definitely going to be tapping into a more emotional experience for you, and it's going to be life-changing, I feel. So these people, whoever this may be that's coming in, learn to trust them more. Be open with your emotions on this person, because this person knows how to tap into this type of thing. Maybe very insightful, very intuitive, who can be of great help to you in your life, in your current path right now. And then look at that, news of an exciting endeavor, a new venture, something that original that you create, some ideas that are coming into play. The Page of Fire is about creativity. It's about confidence, a little bit of mischievousness, but you know, a lot of this has to do very positively with your life and your path right now. So you just have a lot of fun creating new ideas that's going to be just really original for you, something that's unique and that really screams, this is my authentic self, hear me roar. So I'm feeling a lot of great vibes with this, guys. And Aquarius, this week's going to be great for you. So whoever's coming into the picture, be open to letting them in. You never know what role they play. You never know. Okay, so what do the angels have to say? Okay. Oh, this one comes up again. No need to worry. So they're showing you that everything is working out for your highest good, that all is going to be well. So yeah, definitely not need to worry. We got your back. We're with you right now. We're comforting you through this. Everything's happening in the um, divine influence. They're with you to help you to transition. So all is working well. And I recommend just continuing to have hope and faith in what's happening and to know that everything is in your highest benefit. Okay? All right, so what does your week look like? The theme of the week for you, Aquarius, is, look at that, comfort. So just like what I said, they're here to comfort you. Look how beautiful. All right, the angels are there with you. They're helping you through it, even if it may feel like a really tough time for you. It's about being true to who you are and to allow them to come through and to do their part. You know, the angels are really, really beneficial for us right now. They've been helping us so much with awakening us to our awareness, to be more conscious when we're doing, to be more in the loop of their plan for us because we came here with a mission and we're here to make that happen. So they're with you. Do not worry. Everything's going to work out just fine. And whatever decision you have to make it because it's going to really change your life, okay? And let me know how that goes for you, Aquarius, if you're watching this. Comment below. I love hearing from you guys. I love you all so very much. So just let me know how it went. All right. Great week. So next sign is Pisces. If you're a Pisces sun, moon, or rising sign, this reading applies to you. So stay tuned. We're going to get started, okay? So Pisces for the week of June 26th to July 3rd. What is in store for my Pisces? Let's see. Okay. What's going on with Pisces? Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Okay, awesome. So it looks like something's going to be taking place. So it's going to really involve you to speak up for yourself. So look at here. We're going to start with the Two of Earth. Too much going on at once. The need to be more playful. So it seems like a lot of energies are happening where it can really be like, holy cow, like I don't know what to do with this. You know, you guys are really sensitive to energy as it is. So having this stuff come into play can be very frightening for you. I feel like you might be just kind of hesitating, not sure where to go, but at the same time, I'm feeling an inner strength coming forth for Pisces this week. I feel like you guys are ready. Like you're so ready. You're tired of being pushed around by just so many people, so many situations, all this energy going around. You're just done. You just want to end this craziness that you guys been going through and finally take charge, okay? Because just like the water and the waves, they come crashing around. You guys can be everywhere at once. It's just like now it's about asserting this wave of change moving forward and really making a statement, okay? So that huge wave is going to be you this week and you're ready to come crashing down on what you believe in, okay? Because look at this. Speak your mind with confidence, okay? The king of air, he's all about, you know, being professional, speaking his mind directly, also being diplomatic in his approach. You know, he thinks about everybody. It's not just about how he's going to deliver the message, it's about the people. And he wants to make sure that all is fair in this. And also like balancing. So balancing your emotional and mental thoughts, making sure that you are in good harmony with your mind and your heart before making any choices. But I'm definitely feeling that you guys are ready to go and speak up. And something may need you to stand your ground. Okay, so whether you're in a relationship, whether it's somebody in your circle and you just had enough, or it has to do with just your environment, like you're just ready to say something and let it be known. Because all those times that you just went with the flow, it just did not officially help you to be in this present moment where you're with your emotions. Like you've been kind of everywhere, scattered amongst, you know, the world, and now you're trying to gain yourself back together. You're piecing yourself back together again and you're ready to assert yourself forward. So know that if you're watching this, you got it. No doubt, you got it. And it's happening this week. Look at this. In doing so, intimate relationships, the lover's card comes into play. So you might have a very deep connection, soul connection. It could be a twin flame connection. It can be something very deep happening here. Pisces, they're waiting for you. They want you to be assertive. They want you to speak your mind. They need this from you. Whoever your partner may be seeking you to be confident in yourself, may be seeking you to just assert yourself so that you guys can end up having some sort of connection, some future together as one. And in order for that to happen, you need to stand your ground. So this week is all about implementing that. And here is some divine guidance from the angels. Ready? Okay, here we go. Peaceful resolution. Oh, isn't that nice? Isn't that beautiful to hear, Pisces? You guys are going to have a peaceful resolution. So all those fears and doubts you used to have about making that decision to move forward will no longer occupy your thoughts. Know that everything is coming in peace and love, and there will be a nice peaceful wave that's coming through during this time when you speak up. So everything's going to work out in your highest good. Trust in the angels. They don't do this for no reason. They've been doing this all their lives, as many lives as they've probably lived. Like, this is an eternal process that they've learned and learned and learned and gained more insights in, and they're being of service to us today. So just trust in their abilities to make this happen, please, and know that this is for your highest good, guys. Just peacefulness is coming. It's coming, and everything's going to be beautifully resolved. So I'm really excited for you guys. And the theme for Pisces for the week of June 26th to July 3rd. You're never alone. And you guys know that. You guys are sensitive. You guys pick up on their spiritual energy. You know that you're not alone, but sometimes just because you are conscious of it doesn't mean that you feel confident in it. So it's about really trusting them, believing in yourself and believing in your abilities to connect to them, believing that they are present with you and that they're working behind the scenes to make it happen. So trust in them, and know that they're there for you. They're guiding you. They're making things happen for you, and all is well. Okay, Pisces? So this is great, great reading. Wow, you guys are going to be kicking ass this week. I already feel it. Let me know how this week goes for you. Let me know what you discovered, any, self-realizations, any plan of actions that took place this week. Let me know, comment below. I want to hear your stories. I love hearing from you guys. Okay, so here we go. So next sign is Aries, my fire sign. Fire, fire. All right, Aries. Okay, what's going on with Aries? My Aries, my beautiful fiery Aries for the week. Oh, did that just fall out? What was that? So weird. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. So, Aries, good news about money. You guys have been stressing about it. I feel like this month has been pretty tough for a lot of Aries who are looking to be more financially stable or abundant. You guys will be receiving good financial matters. You also may have a new area of study. So a lot of Aries may be switching it up a little bit if you notice that you're experiencing new interests in different fields outside of what you're probably used to doing. That's a good sign. Follow through with it. Just because you really are, say for instance, you really love to cook and that's where your passion is and you love it so much, but then you're noticing that you're finding yourself interested in doing art. And you're like, man, but I really love to cook and I really don't want to give up cooking because I did so many years of it. That's the reason. You've done your time with cooking, you've learned what you had to learn. Now it's time to specialize in a different area. Doesn't mean that you forget about cooking, doesn't mean you stop cooking. It just means that you have more opportunity to expand yourself. So open yourself up to this expansion energy that's happening creatively, and that means that you get to specialize in something else until the next thing. We're constantly growing, we're constantly learning, we're constantly creating. So there is no end to it. So embrace that fully. But money's coming your way, guys. So be ready for some abundance in your pocket. They're talking about a happy outcome. You got the Sun card, which is a great, great card. That's Archangel Uriel, who is bringing upon positive energies to you, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. So it's about having confidence in yourself. So the Sun card is always about like prosperity. I always feel like, when you look at the sun, you feel energized, you feel hopeful, you feel all kinds of great energies coming through there. I feel like anything is possible when the sun is out. You feel so much more like ready to take on the world. Those great energies is going to help you. It's fire sign too. The sun has fire, so therefore it's really implementing a new change in your life. So it's going to really charge you up and get you ready for anything that's coming your way. And Aries, you have no problem tackling that on. I know you guys are built for war and ready for anything that happens. So this energy is great. Super, super great. Very, very positive. And then look, the Strength card. So that's the number 11, which is a really, really connected number. I'm feeling for maybe this can apply to relationship stance too. If you have someone coming in, it's about being strong in your relationships, releasing harsh judgments on this person, releasing harsh judgments on yourself, self-forgiveness, forgiveness in general. whoever is coming through, they're ready. They want to union with you. I feel like as well, this can also apply to having strength within yourself to know that anything that comes your way, you're going to be able to tackle on with it 100%. Like there is no doubting what you're capable of. So just make sure you implement compassion and forgiveness to people around you and yourself. Like don't ever forget you. That's the most important person because once you're good with you, everyone around you will be easy peasy. You'll be able to forgive and let go and just have more of a compassionate point of view towards everybody. But once you get right with yourself, that is when everything else around you will change in a very positive way. So Aries, it looks really good for you on that note. I'm going to give you some words from the angels. So here we go. Oh, this one just came out. Ooh, just to clarify, forgiveness, guys. So forgiveness, whether it's the partner, whether it's yourself, whether it's both, I always start from within. If you feel the need to forgive yourself for things that you have done in the past, make sure that you go ahead and implement that. If there's things that you haven't officially released because you feel like it didn't bother you or you feel like it just never really came up for you, know that it is still there. Whether you are conscious of it or unconscious of it, it is present with you, and this needs to be let go of. So find ways to do some more forgiveness, meditations, or some releasing for yourself, and then also to implement towards other people that are coming into your life. So that's a really important message. I really love that card. Um, just gets real with us, helps us to just let go and stop being so harsh on ourselves. And the week for um, the general message for this week for Aries is awakening. So you guys are going to be learning more about yourself, more about what's going on. It's about becoming more conscious of your surroundings, of what's happening in your life, to be more in the flow, more in the zone of things. You're going to start to awaken to new, maybe psychic abilities. Maybe you're going to enhance yourself and your, spiritual gifts, whatever you like to call that. It's whatever it is that you feel resonates best with you is what's going to be implemented this week. But definitely a new level of awareness, awakening is taking place here. So it's a really good week for you guys, and use those insights, those energies to the best of your ability to help you through. So forgiveness is the biggest topic for you guys this week, and just being open to what's coming, and also about abundance coming through with money. So really, really great read for you guys. I'm so excited to be doing this. Let me know how it goes for you. Comment below. Tell me what happened. All right, Taurus, your sun, moon, or rising sign in Taurus, this reading is for you. So keep on watching. All right, the week of Taurus, Taurus for this week. Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Here we go. Okay, so we're starting with the Queen of Air. Queen of Air is, she knows what she wants. Okay, she knows what she wants. She's looking for something that is resonating with her, and things that no longer serve her highest vibration, she removes them quickly. So Taurus, if you're going through stuff or you're noticing that things are no longer serving your highest good, you're not feeling the vibes no more, even if it's friends, family, environments, anything transitional for you that it's just not really resonating with you, it's time to release them. Because holding on to things like that, especially energetic cords, if you haven't cut cords, Taurus, this may be the best time to do that. Excuse me while I take a sip of water. Thank you. So if you haven't done that yet, this is a great time for you to just cut through those cords. You need to release people, go ahead and do so. Cutting cords is huge this week. I feel like this really applies to Tauruses, especially removing people that are in your circle, in your life that are just not it. If it's not just people, it could be thoughts. If you're not thinking positive enough, remove those thoughts from your life because they no longer serve you. If there are old memories that are surfacing that have not been healed or let go of, they're asking you to tap into that and cut cords with that. So a lot of things releasing is huge right now for Tauruses this week. Also, this ego. So it could be releasing negative thoughts. I feel like you guys may be not thinking the highest thoughts lately. You might be feeling like you're not going to be able to do this, or there's too much stuff going on and you're not sure how it's going to pan out, and all this fear coming up for you guys, and you're just like, no, it doesn't resonate with your highest good. It's not who you are. Therefore, don't entertain it. You know what you want. So utilize that. The Queen of Air is direct. That's what she wants. She's independent, really well experienced. She has this idea of what she wants in her life, and she's not going to settle. Okay, so these thoughts are not serving your highest good. Release them, acknowledge them, and release them out. And look at that. They want you to focus on your vision. So see, you guys, the Knight of Fire, or King of Fire, sorry. The King of Fire, it's all about having that ambition, that motivation. He's going to move forward with something. He knows what he wants. He's focusing on that thing. So instead of getting wrapped up in the ego telling you, you can't do this, you can't do that, or what if I do this, or what if I can't do this, none of that. It's about, what do I want? Like, focus in, target in on what exactly do you want, and that will be made available to you. It'll manifest very quickly this week, so make sure you're utilizing those energies in the right direction instead of going backwards in the direction that you don't want. Go strive ahead and focus on what you desire, because you guys are great also at manifesting things. At Taurus, you guys have an ability to create anything in the physical world, so be confident and focus on what you want. All right. So the angels, let's see what the angels have to say for you this week. Okay, see, with peaceful resolution. So they're really letting you know that everything's going to be in the highest benefit of yourself. That peace surrounds you now. There is no need to worry whatsoever. They got your back, and anything that happens is going to be done in the highest of love and light. And lastly, Taurus, what is the theme for Taurus this week? What is the theme for Taurus this week? Ooh, whoa, hold on, this one flew. Of course, letting go. Let it go. They want you to let it go, Taurus, and no longer think about those thoughts. Let all that negativity out the window. It does not resemble the highest light of who you are. Just let it go. Okay? It could be anything in the world that applies to you. If you're thinking about, oh, maybe I should let this go, that might be it right there. If you're thinking about maybe this person, that's the person right there. Whatever comes right up to your head right now when you're hearing this card, that is what you need to be releasing. Cut cords, remove yourself from the situation, call upon Archangel Michael. He is great. He's very busy. A lot of people are looking to release cords. Make sure you're doing that this week. So it's all about letting go, releasing, keeping your mind focused on the prize, and do not give up. Okay? You got this, Taurus. I have so much faith in you guys. You guys are incredible. So much love for all of you. And let me know how your week went. Okay? So comment below. Let me know. Chit chat with me for a little bit. I love to hear your stories and your input on what's going on this week for you. All right. So next sign. If you are a Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign, this video applies to you. So keep on watching. Hi, Gemini. All right. So I'm going to pull cards for you guys. Whew, so much energy. Okay, so Gemini for the week. This week coming up. What is this energy coming through for Geminis? All right, Gemini. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Geminis, you guys are on fire. Whoa, literally, like a fire cards and earth's cards. It's great. So 10 of fire came into view for me. When I see the 10 of fire, it's about you're doing a lot of work. You might be doing everything on your own. You might feel like you're just trying to tackle on everything, and it may make you feel overworked or overloaded. They want you just to take a deep breath. Your mind needs to be able to breathe out. Sometimes you need to take a deep breath, very, very occasionally for you guys, because it may be running through your mind quickly of all these things that are happening at once. And so it's getting your mind to overwork when it doesn't need to. Okay, so basically ask for help. If you're watching this video and you notice that you're doing way too much stuff on your own, it's okay to ask for help. There are people around you who love your energy. They want to be of assistance. You are able to create these opportunities where people are going to want to work with you. Ask them for help. You can't do everything on your own. It's just like they say, it takes a village to raise a child, right? It also applies to us. Like, we look for support. We look for community. So know that you have people in your circle that are willing and available to make that happen. And your personal thoughts on it, whether you doubt that they're going to be of help, whether you doubt they're going to say no, that those are your egos talking. Do not entertain those thoughts. The truth of the matter, you don't know until you try. So ask for help if you need it, and stop overworking yourself. And if you're thinking too much about certain things, it's just letting that go and making sure you're using a lot of breathing exercises. I'm feeling deep breathing exercises are going to help you guys this week. So make sure you're utilizing that. My best one I love to do is take a deep breath through the nose, hold for 11 seconds, and breathe out strongly through the mouth, where you're just releasing all of the toxin, the negativity, all the stuff that you want to purge out, and then breathing in the love and light of the divine infinite, and doing that a few times until you feel that you've calmed down enough to focus on what you want to do. Okay. So look at that. When you do that and you're getting in good vibrations with what you got going on, victory's on its way. Six of Fire is about, whoa, physical manifestations, things happening for you in the physical world, like a job related. It could be a home. It can be that you've accomplished something. Look at that, public recognition. So if you've been looking to be publicly recognized, you're going to be recognized, and you better be ready, because people are going to want to work with you. People are going to want to be in your energy. There's just a lot of great things coming to you, and it's just a very positive card. It shows that you are taking, look at that guy, he's just on his horse smiling, people around him recognizing him, wanting to get to know more about him. He's feeling in his knightly element. He's doing such a great job with just being humble and just being present, and that's what people love. So be the authentic you that you are, and know that everything is going to be happening in your highest vibration. Also, we got the successful time, the Midas touch by the King of Earth. This is a great card. It shows that you're going to have a successful time. Anything you touch will turn to gold. You guys are in the prime. You're in your prime self right now. So this means that anything that you want to go for, you're going to be successful at it, because you got so much energy supporting you at this time, and just with you trusting in the angels and your spirit guides and whoever you feel connected to really be of assistance with you, and learning to open up to having other people help you, you're going to also be very abundant. So know that you have the Midas throne, just really excited about life, just feeling at its high, and it's just being like, yeah, he's just feeling completely generous in his nature. Look at that. Just so much happiness running through this man. So that's you. That's you. That's what you're experiencing. That's the energy that you're going to be having this week, which is great. So a lot of public recognition, as long as you ask for help and put your ego aside, okay? Because that doesn't need to be there. All right, so here we go. Angels for Gemini, Spirit, what do you have for Gemini? Angels, angels, angels. They're bringing up a lot of the same cards. No need to worry. So if you have any concerns about how this is going to pan out, you're not sure exactly if this is going to be the right venture or right move, whatever it is that you're thinking about, no need to worry. Let that worry escape your mind and let it be gone, because they're here to make it happen for you. They're here to support you, and they're here to like really help you out. Okay, so just a lot of great things supporting you right now. In the physical, you got people and friends, family. You also got the spirit realm helping you out. I mean, you guys are golden. And look at that, awakening. So this is a theme for the week for Gemini. It's about really expanding that, becoming more in your awareness. I feel like it's about awakening to the truth within yourself, lifting the veil, seeing deeper within who you are, understanding your personal truth and who you are and the people around you. It's going to change your perspective in a more enlightened point of view. I feel like you're going to be able to see things much more brighter and in your rose-colored glasses. So a lot of great things happening here for you, Gemini, and just continue to stay hopeful. And like I said, remember to ask for help and don't be shy. People want to help you. They want to be there for you. So just trust in them, okay? And trust in yourself. All right. So let me know how that goes for you, Gemini. Comment below. Let me know how this week has been panning out for you. I love to hear your comments because it really helps me to understand how this is affecting everybody in the reading. All right. So I'm going to take a sip of water and we're going to go for Cancer. So if you're a Cancer, Moon, Sun, or Rising sign, this reading is for you. So my sweet little Cancers, do not leave. We're about to do this reading. All right, my nurturers by nature, right? All right, Cancer. So this is for Cancers for the week of June 26th to July 5th. What do we got for me, Spirit? What do we got? I'm just going to go ahead and divide the decks and do it that way. I'm going to shuffle this one. Shuffle it a little bit more. It's a big deck I'm using, so it's like pretty big. 78 cards. Okay. All right. So Cancer. We got a lot of earth and air signs today, talking about buckling down and getting your things done, like commitments. If you set something that you wanted to accomplish and you've set your mind on it, they want you to follow through with it. Know that you are capable of following through with whatever it is that you desire. You have such a great energy that's just super positive, uplifting, and you know how to get things done. You're very grounding as well with honoring your commitments. So it could be very family oriented, very business, oriented. You might be feeling like you just really want to honor them and make sure that there are your priority this week. So if you have something you wanted to do, make sure you're making time for it. If this includes yourself, if you haven't made time for yourself and you've been running around and doing too much, stop and just breathe and be present right here, right now. Because your health, your personal, you should always be made a priority. Let's put it that way. You should always be number one on your list. Everything else comes after you. If you're not well, then how can you be well? No one can be able to be benefiting or of the love and light that you provide unless you provide that to yourself first. So make sure that you're taking care of yourself, nurture yourself because you're great at nurturing other people. Make sure you're doing that for you, okay? That's really important. You also may even gain a guardian angel this week. So you might be introduced to a new angel. I would highly recommend talking to your spirit guides, maybe your guardian angels, whatever you feel connected to, and asking them to show themselves to you. A really fun exercise I like to use when I like to, understand who I'm speaking with, that is maybe a guardian or an angel guide of mine, is I'll ask them to show me their name through signs. So whether it's I can hear a name like over and over again. Say if your name is this, make sure I see it 3 times. And then throughout the day, I'll notice that I keep hearing the name. So like say for instance, Sabrina. Sabrina is one of my guides. So you'll have like, oh yeah, Sabrina's name will come up 3 times. Or you're noticing that the name, a name tags on the floor and it says Sabrina. Or you're looking at something and all of a sudden it's a name and you got directed towards it for no reason. That could very well them showing you that that's their name. So that's a cool thing to try this week, Cancer. If you want to get to know more of who your guides are, just ask them to show themselves through names. Let them know that you would like to see it a certain way, whether it's 3 times in a row, whether it's through whatever way you think. Just let them have room to show you, and they'll show you. Okay. Next card is Nine of Earth. Spending some time alone is the first thing I seen. So like this is definitely self-reflection time, making time for you, enjoying your own energy, and having fun with it too. It's not about just sitting in isolation. It's about what do you want to do? Do you want to go to the movies today? Do you want to go out to eat? Do you want to go draw? Do you want to do something creative? Whatever it is that you want to do is what you should be doing. I mean, you can go spoil yourself. You don't need people to join you to make that happen. You can totally enjoy a night out and just be with yourself. And you guys are great at just, you make friends wherever you go. I feel like, I know that you're very sort of selective too. You kind of keep in your shell sometimes, but when it comes to, kind of opening up a bit more, I feel like it's going to become easier for you this week. So you might actually make some friends when you're out and about just because you're doing something for yourself that your high vibrations will naturally attract other people around you. So that could be fun. If you've been looking for friends or you've been looking for people you want to connect with, you're going to be able to do that. But as long as your intention is taking care of you first. So if you're out there looking for something, more likely it's not going to happen. But if you're out there doing something genuinely for you and nurturing yourself, it's more likely going to take place. Okay. And lastly, you might be having a stalemate right now, being unable to make a decision, might not unsure what's been running through your mind, trying to figure out what your next step is, how to implement that, just wanting to know like really what to do now. What am I going to do now? If you're not sure, ask your angels. Ask your angels, what's my next step? And you'll be surprised because your intuition and awareness is super, super high. You guys are so connected to that. So don't ever doubt that for a second. Okay. So if you're going through a stalemate, take some time to think about it. Maybe that's why you need to be in isolation. Maybe you need to be alone so you can think about these thoughts and make room to make a decision. Okay, so guardian angel or the angels. Hi, Mama. My baby's awake. Yay. So, not the right time is what they're saying. So, if you're ready to make a choice right now, it might be too abrupt. They're saying not to just rush into making a choice for yourself. They say, do not worry. No need to worry about how this is going to be done. That they got your back on this. So the decision is going to be inspired with them to really make this happen. And look, your awakening card is the card for this week for Cancer. So if you're noticing that you're going to be learning more about yourself and awakening further into your abilities and the surroundings, people around you. So yeah, definitely a more expansion in your mind on how things are, how you process things. So you're awakening, you're getting further into yourself this week, guys. It's about doing stuff for you, 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 focusing on you and making sure that you're your priority this week. Make that happen and trust in your abilities to make that decision because it's coming up soon. But take time to think about it. All right, guys. If you like what you heard, make sure you comment below. Let me know how this week turned out for you. I love hearing all your comments. It really helps me to see where this energy is going for you this week. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and start the other sign, which will be Leo. So as you can see, my baby is awake and present. So she's going to be part of my reading. This is my little beautiful daughter, Emma. Say hi, Emma. Hello, world. Hi. So I decided to keep her with me for this reading. She's my Cancer baby, by the way, so she's very, very affectionate and loving. Yeah. Okay, anyways, so back to Leo. Leo, 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 my fire signs. I love you guys so very much. I really do. A lot of energy, a lot of love for all of my astrological signs. But Leos, you guys have always been one of my closest signs. So I'm just letting you know. I love you. Okay, so here we go. So Leo for the week of June 23rd, all the way down to July. All right, awesome. Okay, so Leo, starting off, you have the Five of Fire. Okay, five implementing big changes. I always feel like five symbolizes change. And then you got the fire sign, which is all about, you know, creating something, ideas, stuff like that. So when you got change and ideas like that happening, it could be just a lot of energy happening at once. I also feel like it's kind of competing. You might be feeling like you're in sort of this competitive zone or in this feeling of having to do so much or be the best. You want to be the best. You guys want to just tackle on everything and do it all. And that's great. That's a beautiful energy. But at the same time, you got to tone it down a little bit because that's going to burn your ass out real fast. Just saying. You want to be able to really be able to focus on one thing and go for that. You know, the ego can very well be strong within a lot of Leos if they are not careful. So if you are encouraging, experiencing this where you're like, I really want to do it all. I know I can do it. You can. I'm not doubting you. You guys really can. But it's just about kind of keeping that into one direction instead of trying to do too much and getting your hands full with just so many activities and so many things that you want to accomplish. So, use that competitive nature in some essence of itself in a healthy way because you don't want to throw everybody else under the bus because you're so desiring this. You want to be able to find an equal balance of all this. But yeah, use your abilities to be the best in what you want and focus on that vision. Okay, because look, they say the inflow of abundance is coming to you. You got the Ace of Earth, and it's a promising business venture. So whatever's coming up that you really know that you're so gonna make this your baby, like this is you, this is everything to you. Whatever it is that you say that you feel connected to is going to be very prosperous. You're going to be able to really implement this idea that's coming to you. It's going to involve you maybe signing contracts with some dealers. It might even involve you meeting somebody who's going to help you along your journey to expand yourself to the next level. I'm feeling a lot of I'm seeing the word signing something like documents. um you might get signed to something. Yeah, right. I think my baby said the same thing. She said something about you're going to end up getting signed for something, whether it be documents, whether it be signed to a label, whether that be getting a business contract, whatever that implies to you. I feel like that's going to happen for you, especially when you use that fiery energy that you're so confident in into the direction that you want. Because look, they're coming up with the King of Fire and they're saying stay focused. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. So be a leader, use your creative abilities, focus on the dream, focus on the one direction for now, until you feel confident that you've reached a point where you're happy with it and content, then you can move on to the next project. It's just so that we can get our hands into everything that we want to experience. We got to start one at a time, and that's where it's going to really be successful for you, Leo. Okay, so a lot of great things happening this week. I feel like a lot of promising things are going to come forth. um, but yeah, signing something, that's, I feel like it is. It could be a document. It could be signing yourself to a new job. It could be signing something with important paperwork. But it's definitely happening this week. My ears are ringing right now, so that's confirming that this is definitely what's happening. Um, so the advice they give is to be okay to say no. So like, look at that. When I see the word no, I think that for me personally, it's applying in the Leo perspective, that you guys might have a hard time saying no to some things. Even though I know that you guys can be strong and really implement that strength and that inner lion to come out, but sometimes you just have this loyalty to people, and it's really hard for you to just like say no, I'd rather not, like, and that can also cause you some inner delays because you're too busy working on making other people around you happy, and it's not really fulfilling you. So it's okay to say no, and it's okay to release that. So one second, there you go. So yeah, definitely this week's going to involve you kind of testing your boundaries too, testing your abilities to set the tone and let people know where you stand, what resonates with you, what doesn't, what you'll tolerate, what you won't. It's okay to be assertive, okay? Because that's what we need from you. It's to show your courageous assertion as a leader, as somebody who knows what they want, who's not afraid to go get it, who's going to make that happen this week. So make sure that you are applying that. And the energy for this week for Leo. Okay, this week. Okay, so look at that. Positive intention. So they want you to keep your intentions positive, focus on positive thoughts, set your intentions of what you desire, keep them in high vibrations, and know that they will achieve and be they will be achieved. That's what I'm going to say. So you can accomplish anything that you put your heart to. You guys have a huge heart to make this your reality, whatever it is that you desire. But I'm definitely feeling uh, contracts will be signed, new ventures will be coming through for you, things that you've already been doing for a while, something that you feel really confident in doing, and definitely going to involve you kind of setting the tone, saying no to some, if it's certain labels that you don't resonate with, if it's people that trying to sign you to something and you're like, no, this doesn't sound right, make sure you read the small print. I'm feeling the need to, kind of review your documents before signing, saying no when necessary, standing your ground, being a leader. Okay. Okay. That's a great reading for you guys, Leo. So it's really going to be very impactful week for you guys. Let me know how it goes. Comment your information below. Let me know about your experiences because I love to hear it. All right, so the next sign is Virgo. So Virgo, if you're a sun, moon, or rising sign in Virgo, this reading applies to you. So keep watching. You're just so happy. Yeah. All right, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. This week for Virgo. Yeah, you see yourself in the camera, huh? You're looking all kinds of cute there, little girl. Yeah. Ooh, Virgo. All right, so Virgo, you kind of got the same thing as Leo, which I find funny. So you got the five of fire. All right. So you guys may be feeling like you're having to compete with other people. You might be feeling in competition with other people. You may be feeling like you have to prove yourself more. And honestly, that's not true. If you're feeling like someone's in your life, or in maybe you're having a relationship that has somebody else there. Hold on, baby, hold on. Sorry. Maybe you feel like you have other people around you that are causing you to feel like you have to kind of prove yourself a bit more, or show yourself a bit more to let them know that you're the real deal, or feel like, that competitive nature. You don't have to implement that no more. I feel like at that point, you just know you don't need to prove who you are. You just you. You are who you are. There's no need to prove that, and you don't have to feel like you have to be you have to be in competition with anybody. Okay, so drop that ego, let that go, because that's not going to be of assistance to you anymore, and it's okay to not feel that way. The next one is about Knight of Water. Look at that. So it's an emotional experiencing falling in love, a possible wedding proposal. Might be feeling like you might be, falling deeper into a deeper committed relationship with someone you're really feeling right now. And if you're really feeling that way, Virgo, that must be something big, because a lot of Virgos that I know are really great at just kind of, taking it into their own hands and, cutting the cords right away. If they feel anything that's going to make them feel that they can't trust you, or be, be taken seriously in a relationship, and they're just putting too much time into you and you're not doing the same, they will cut you out real quick. But doesn't involve cutting them out. Look at this. It's all about emotional, about kind of getting further, deeper and deeper into these emotions of love, feeling more connected, just giving it a try. You're feeling more just ready to get into a more committed relationship, whether it's to yourself, whether that is in a relationship in itself, whatever this implies to you. You might even join, might be going to an event. Somebody's getting a wedding event. Somebody's getting married, proposals, maybe it's like a committed engagement announcement, something of that nature that involves love. This week is going to be strong. So this is going to be a really great week for you guys. So be ready for these changes. It also apply to you in your love life. If you're looking to get married or find something that you're falling in love with somebody in a more deeper spiritual nature, this also applies for you. So it's a beautiful card for this week. And look at this. The Ace of Air is seeing the truth of a situation. So if you've been kind of feeling like, man, things don't seem like that they're really adding up, I'm noticing that my intuition is telling me otherwise. I'm really trying to trust it. They're commending you for listening to your intuition and following through with that. They're also showing you that there's just new ideas in the midst for you that are coming to you that you might want to implement in your life. But things are working great. The truth in which you know is accurate. So trust in yourself, because you guys have a great way to view things and deep insights on a lot of things in your life. So, ooh, my ears are ringing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hold on. I'll make sure I'm shuffling these cards right. If I get the same card, that means that it's for you. If I don't, then that's because I didn't shuffle them. Virgo, any suggestions for Virgo? Ooh, I got two cards. Woo, look at this, Virgo. They're saying success, don't stop. Like, you are on the money with it. So if you are, in fact, in a relationship with somebody, or feeling this sort of energy flowing through you, and whether it's an idea that you got going on, whether that's in a relationship, whether that's for yourself, whatever it is, they're saying that this is success. You're going to achieve this high level of happiness, of abundance. All things are going great for you. Follow the light, because look, they don't want you to stop what you're doing. You're doing it. You're diving into your more emotional self. You're following through with your intuition. You're letting that side guide you, and they're really, really excited for you. So they're rooting for you to continue moving forward and doing what you know is true to you. The theme for this week is health. So, judging by these love cards and a lot of just like positive energy, it could also be putting you in high vibrations, which is going to help you to heal. You might be able to be a part of something that involves you losing some weight. You might notice that you are losing some weight. You might even be interested in eating healthier this week. So if you're shedding some pounds or shedding some old eating habits, this is great for you to continue to implement these changes, because it's going to help you on so many levels. It's also health in regards to your emotional, spiritual, mental, and physical self. So it's all elements of who you are, and just embodying the overall well-being of you. So know that that's happening in your health, and that this is going to be a really great week for you guys. So yeah, definitely, listen to the signs, make sure you're following through with that. And it looks really good. So Virgo, if you're having this experience, make sure you comment below and let me know how it went for you. All right, guys, so the next sign is going to be for Libra. So if you're sun, moon, or rising sign in Libra, this reading applies to you. So keep on watching. This is going to be for the week of June 26th to July 3rd. Hi, Libras. Okay, so I'm going to start with these cards for the week. Libra. Ooh. Libra, Libra, Libra. For my Librians, what's going on for the week? There we go. Ooh, okay, Libra. So you got the Ace of Earth, which is all about the inflow of abundance coming to you. So a promising business venture, important documents that's going to require you signing it. You might end up getting some sort of deal or some contracts to be signed within your I'm feeling like more of like a business contract. So you might even be offered an opportunity to work with somebody, whether this is an actual corporate job, whether this is a employee owned, whether this is going to be something that's going to be more of an entrepreneurial business, whatever it is that you're going to do, whether it's for yourself or working with somebody. I definitely feel like this is going to be offered to you. It's an opportunity that's coming through and it's going to offer a lot of abundance for you in that way. So look, it's going to be about really trusting yourself to move forward in that direction, to know that these people, whoever is coming into your circle in your life right now, is happening for divine reason, to trust in the opportunity that's coming to you. And if it resonates with you, then go for it. No need to second guess yourself, no need to doubt, just follow through with what you feel is true. And look at that, Ace of Water. So falling in love is the water sign, which I really kind of get. It's also falling in love with something that you're interested in doing. So you might be really passionate about this idea and this business venture that you're going to go for, this opportunity that's going to provide spiritual growth, enhance your intuition, a new home. Some of you might be moving. I've been getting this a lot lately. So Libras, if you are experiencing a new home, you guys might be finding yourself in a new location. You might be moving out on your own. Congratulations if you're experiencing independency. If you're going to be moving to a new space or new location, if you're tired of being in the same spot, you're going to notice that you're going to be shifted to a new environment. So be ready for that. And just definitely falling in love with what you want to do. It can also be in a relationship. If you have a relationship, you might be feeling closer and in love with that relationship. So things are looking really, really good and about that. So definitely trust in your intuition. And look at that. They're saying Queen of Fire. Look at that queen. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. So she's in her element. She's confident. This woman has confidence. She's stretching her wings. She does not estimate, it's about asserting your independence and creativity. You don't underestimate yourself. You're just feeling really in your element to know that this is who you are and this is what you want to do. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're just really learning how to um, be assertive in your own way. And that's not something that a lot of Libras know how to do as much, or we feel like we had to learn. It's more of a maturity thing. It's a lot of experiences that we had to go through to understand how to get to this position, but we always had it. You've always had it, Libra. So now it's ready to just take charge of what you feel resonates with you and not letting anybody come in the way of that. These are your dreams. These are your goals. These are your things. So go for it. Don't think twice about it. Have as much faith in yourself as you have faith in humanity, okay? Because you deserve it. So a lot of new changes happening for you, Libra. It's go time. So be ready for this week. It's going to be an intense week. Oh, sorry. My throat gets a little itchy. Okay. So message from the angel is not the right time. So if you're thinking that you're trying to rush something, don't. I feel like they're saying if it's not the right time for you to kind of be and just to gain double clarity, I'm just going to pull another card since I'm feeling the need to, so we can understand what the message is about that. Okay. So it says not the right time to compromise. So I'm feeling that it's not about compromising yourself in a position where you're trying to, figure out where you're gonna go, what you're gonna do, and not setting the bar too low. I feel like it's what they're trying to say is like don't compromise for the bare minimum because you feel like that's the only thing you can attract. Like set your goals higher. Know that you can achieve what you set your mind to, and that anything is possible when you believe. Because when you kind of start to compromise on how things are going to be done, or even compromise your own happiness, it's like literally like why did you do that then? Like why did you even make that move if you're not doing it for you? And so it's really about setting your mind to a higher vibration, knowing that you deserve the best, the very best, and you are the greatest version of yourself here and now. Keep saying that to yourself. I am the greatest version of myself here and now. And you'd be surprised how much comes through to you and how strong you feel within yourself to know that that is true. So my baby, so funny. Anyways, definitely don't compromise your happiness. Don't compromise your what resonates with you, and focus on what you want. Ooh, look at this. Receptivity, Libra, is what you'll be experiencing this week. So you might be getting a lot of divine insights. You might be hearing them talk to you. You might even be noticing your intuition is heightened. So all of these things are important for you on your growth. So reception is going to be very loud and open and available. You might be seeing things, hearing things, experiencing things on a next level, and that's going to be helping to guide you to your next location because you got a lot of big moves coming up. So you're going to need some extra help with the spirit world to guide you through it, and that's very, very possible. So if you're going through that, please let me know, Libra. Go ahead and comment below. Tell me about your personal experiences, what you're dealing with, and let me know how this week turned out for you because I would love to hear it. But a lot of great things coming through this week. Whew. Abundance, moving, all that kind of stuff. So good luck. Best of wishes to you all. All right. So Scorpio, if you're a Scorpio moon, sun, or rising signs in Scorpio, please continue watching this. This reading applies to you. So we're going to do Scorpio energy for the week. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Here we go. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, Scorpio. They're telling you to stop and really think about what it is you want and what you're not going to tolerate because this one is the 9 of fire. Look at her. She means business. So they're telling you to not give up, okay? To protect what you've created, to stand your ground because you know what best resonates with you. You know what you want, and you're not going to just let anything happen and rain on your parade, okay? You really feel strongly about something, so voice yourself. Okay, if it's something that you're really striving for and you work so hard to achieve this level of happiness or this level of achievement or whatever it is that you feel that you've done so much and invested your energy in, know that you don't have to just throw it away. You don't have to give it up. Just keep fighting for what you believe in. As long as it's making you feel happy, as long as it's bringing up more positive vibrations than frustration or stress or anything else, then keep it going. See the light at the end of the tunnel. Focus on the vision, the bigger picture, because that initially is the most important for you at this time. So don't give up on the vision. Keep focusing on what you really desire and know that that's coming to you. The strength card is coming through again. The number 11 is strong for me. I always feel like that's a connection that you're going to be receiving with someone in your circle. It could be someone within yourself. It can symbolize a lot of things, but it's releasing harsh judgments, forgiveness, forgiveness, forgiveness within yourself, within the relationship with other people. If there's other people involved, if there's someone you're thinking about that you want to get back with and you're not sure about it because you just, man, there's just so much things going on, so much baggage has been released. You're like, I don't know if I want that anymore. Know that you're dealing with this person because it's about testing your ability to forgive them and express compassion. So this is part of your process. Sometimes we need these experiences or these things in our lives for us to learn a valuable lesson from them so that we can move forward to the next level of relationship. Whether this applies to you, whether this applies to somebody else, this is a general reading. So know that this is coming through to remain strong in whatever it is that you're doing. The Lover's card is coming again. Look at that. The Lover's card is coming very strongly, talking about intimate relationships, carefully weighing your decisions on what you want to do next. But compassion and forgiveness is essential. I feel like it applies to the Lover's energy, whoever this may be. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here, Mama. You want to say hi? So yeah, if you're experiencing that, just know that that energy is really important. Say hi, Mama. Oh, hello. Yeah. Oh, there you go. So yeah, so the Lovers is definitely in your future, and it's about partnerships. Partnerships for sure. That's what I'm feeling, guys. All right, so Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Success. Okay. Success, guys. So all of this is all planned. It's all ready to go. You will be successful. Um, and what what you're about to achieve here in this, I barely feel like it's a relationship you guys are focusing on. For some weird reason, it's relationships, new partners, old partners that you used to be with that are coming into play, and it's going to involve you to really utilize that forgiveness and just you know putting it past you, showing more acceptance, being more in that energy of knowing that they are someone that's worth your time. They really are. No matter how many years you've invested in them and things didn't work out at the time, I feel like this is just proving to you that you're not going to give up on them that easily. That there is some potential there, there's something special, and you're willing to find that out. And look at that. I am creator. What a powerful, powerful card. I am a creator. I am capable of writing my own story, creating my own world in which I want to live in. Know that this is your life. So if you want this to take place, you can create it. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in your mind. You got this. So this is a really good week for you guys. It's about really standing your ground and what you feel closely connected to and just putting past judgments behind you, focusing on the good. What do you love about this person? What do you love about yourself? It could be about you. This reading doesn't have to be about somebody else. If you're single and you're not sure about that, it could be about your friends or your family. It could be about people in your circle. But judging by the Lover's card, it's definitely somebody you're feeling intimately connected to. So let me know how that goes for you, Scorpio. If you're watching this, go ahead and comment below. I want to hear about your experiences. I love hearing from you guys, and I appreciate every single like, comment, and share. So know that you are adored by me and those around you. All right. So next sign is the last sign, which is Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, if your sun, moon, or rising sign in Sagittarius, this reading is for you, so keep on watching. Okay, baby. All right. I know. We're almost done. Thank you for being patient. Look at him. Oh, what's that? What's that? Eyeshadow. Mascara. I don't wear makeup that much. Okay, so for Sagittarius, this is what's diving into. Seven of Fire is coming through, which is basically asking you to defend your beliefs and your decisions that you're creating for yourself. So if you are, in fact, ready to make a move, don't hold yourself back from doing it because you're unsure what other people will say or what doubting yourself and your abilities to make that happen. They want you to stand your ground. Okay, so make sure, especially with this card, I also feel like choose your words wisely. When you're getting into conversations, make sure you're not saying things that are from the ego side, which a lot of that happens to be that we just spew words out like word vomit, and we're not really filtering it out through the heart first before we express that. So make sure you're doing that. Make sure that the words you're expressing are from a higher loving place. People around you will understand you, especially when you speak in love. But yeah, if you have to find yourself that you're defending something that you feel that fully embodies who you are. If you want to stand up for, what your decisions are, know that you are capable of it, and you guys stand your ground very firmly. Don't take anybody else's words to heart. Just be able to, let them know, set the tone, express yourself, and make sure your words are being heard because that's really important. Okay. So Five of Water is basically having an expectation on something and it not working out the way you thought. When I get that, it's just really, saying to me that, don't cry over spilled milk. They're like, just because you didn't get exactly what you wanted, what you expected, doesn't mean that what's coming to you is not going to be in your highest vibration. It's not going to be for what you truly desired. Ooh, hold on. So know that that is, in fact, just because it's not coming in the form that you want it, doesn't mean that it's not going to make you happy or bring upon what you really truthfully desire. So look at it a different perspective, see the blessings of the situation, and look at that. A wish comes true, concerns fade away, a love of life. A love of life. Like you're just feeling so connected, no matter how it's being, how it's transpiring in your life. Know that when it does take place, it's going to really bring upon the happiness. And the happiness that you desire within you is going to be, really shown this week. So look, a love of life is coming through. strongly about feeling in your element, knowing that your wishes are finally being heard and that they come true to you in the highest love and light. So you're gonna be feeling on, really feeling in the best high vibration this week. I feel like you're gonna be feeling on top of the world. You're gonna be feeling like everything's working out, all things are great, and that's a beautiful, beautiful energy to start the week off. So, any messages from the divine? Sagittarius, Sagittarius for the week. Okay. Okay, forgiveness. So, in order for you to fully be in the highest vibration, you have to forgive yourself and others around you. So, forgiveness, if you haven't fully forgiven somebody in your circle, the person that you're thinking about right now, if you haven't forgiven them and you're thinking about them, then this may be the opportunity to do so. If it's going to be about you, if there are things that you haven't fully forgiven for yourself, the new moon energies are present. This is the best opportunity to start writing out and releasing things that no longer serve your highest vibration. So that means pulling out that pen and paper, talking about getting real with yourself, about yourself, and about people around you that you feel that you hold a little bit of these feelings that are lowering, within you. Like if you don't feel like that you fully release them, it's about time to start doing it. Because if you don't, then how can you fully move forward into this new life that you desire? So um, I feel like lessening the load will be really helpful to you because it's just going to help you move forward much smoother and much more peacefully. Okay. All right. So what is the theme for the week for Sagittarius? Believe in dreams. So it's really about believing in yourself, believing in the dreams that you have for yourself, knowing that anything is possible. And as long as you focus on the bigger picture, you don't have to worry about the minor details into creating what you want. Leave that up to the universe, because when we try to do too much micromanaging, or we want to do things that are just implementing too much control, spirit has less room to work with. The more that you trust in them to come in, work their beautiful magic, and leave, the more likely the dream in which you want, the bigger picture, will fulfill itself. So remember that as you're creating, look at what the end goal is without worrying about the details. Leave the details up to the divine, because they've been doing this all their life and they know how to implement them. So definitely looks good for you guys for Sagittarius. A lot of dreams coming true. A lot of dreams coming true this week. This is what I'm feeling. And don't forget to stand your ground on what you feel you deserve in your life, because you deserve it. And it's time. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like, I really appreciate all of you. And Sagittarius, let me know how this week went for you. Comment below and express your, experience for everyone to read. Especially myself, I love to read what you guys have to say, so I know how this reading applies to you. But thank you again so much. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you know that you can by clicking the Show More section below, and there should be a link provided to you so that you can go ahead and do that. You can also check out amirasalon.com. Her website is up, and it actually has the readers that are going to be offering their services in the very front page. So all you got to do is scroll down and find my name, and you can click on that for more information on the services that I offer. Make sure you guys subscribe to her channel, because she offers a lot of love and great relationship advice. So you definitely don't want to miss out on that. And press the bell notification, which is going to help you to receive daily or weekly updates. As soon as she posts something, you'll be able to see it on the site. So definitely stay tuned for my reading for next week. As long as you subscribe and you have that bell notification on, you'll know that my reading is up and available to you guys. I love you so very much. From peaceful love and soulful loving angel kisses to you all. Till next time. Bye.